Well, the tiller is DOA. I don't have a screw to fit the handle. I figure I might as well fix the carburetor while I'm at it. Thing hasn't been running right. I really should be out tilling in the early morning hours rather than working on this. Air filter is beautiful. Well, guess I'll get my tools out and start working on that. That's lubricating oil. Now I'm happy he's got a valve on there. Guy put a shutoff valve on top of the, in between the tank and the carburetor, so I can shut the gas off and not make a mess when I work on this. So I'm going to pull that carburetor off and clean it, and see if I can get that to run better. Here I am again working on this thing without the proper clamp tool. These squeeze together clips. Hope this valve is a shut off. Get this thing open. Okay. Probably some goop in there somewhere in the carburetor. It's a very simple carb, so it should be very easy. Let me see. Oh, crazy star thing on there. Hope I can get my socket in there. Is it metric? Nope. Okay. Just spring. There we go. Take this over to the workbench. Can't see what I'm doing. All right. I think I'm going to have to go get some more carburetor cleaner. Can I got it's almost empty. I'm just looking what tools I'm going to need. So I haven't been able to run this with the choke open I've had to have it partially choked all the time. Mostly choked. Just about there, which is bad. So it's not getting enough fuel, so I gotta clean this thing out. Let me go see if I got some more carburetor cleaner, because that's not gonna do it. Found some more carb cleaner, luckily. I was hoping I didn't have to go somewhere and get some. Okay, need to pour this gas in a container. Not much in there, I'm just pouring that gas into a little container. So when I open it, it doesn't fly out all over the place. People ask me what I do with my gas. Well, I keep it. I have some upcoming experiments with alternate fuels for heating. And since our gas is designed to go bad on us because it absorbs water, and they intentionally make it go bad on us, I'm trying to figure a way to use that stuff. Oh, it's amazing this thing even works. The color, the goop inside there. Ugh. Poor thing. Well, I think there's a hole in there. Sure is. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna make a difference. What a mess that's gumped up. No wonder it wasn't getting gas through. So this is gonna make all the world of difference on this thing. There was a lot of moisture in there. Well, I think I'm going to get my generator and my air compressor going so I can clean these out better. Air compressor is so much better for cleaning a carburetor. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Goop on that thing yet. That's cleaned out. There's a lot of aluminum oxide particles in here, shiny little crystals that'll clog things up if they break loose. Dirt blows right off with an air compressor. all the holes sprayed through with carb cleaner and loosen things up, and then hit it with the air compressor to blow the stuff out. Now, what you didn't see me do is I was using this wire and probing and poking through the chambers to loosen them up as well. So, and it came right through, all the way through from one side to the other, so it should run now. I think it'll be alright. I'm going to put it back together and run it. Clean up that sediment bowl nicely. I'm going to find out in a few minutes if it'll be alright or not. Take it over and put it back on. Put the spring in there, the bolts through. What size is that now? Oops, wrong one. I just got this toolkit recently, discounted, and the sockets are not in the right order. I gotta rectify that situation. I got it discounted because it was missing one socket, and I got it for next to nothing. It's a good deal. Nice toolkit. Well, this had NIC's compound or something on it. I don't know, or maybe it was a locking compound. Makes it awkward to work. Oops. I don't torque things down hard. This is all aluminum and plastic. You don't want to wreck it. So, let's put this back together and fire it up. Let me see, this way. I think that's how it went. Got some dust on the screws. This is to try to keep your work stuff clean, your tools and parts clean as you go, especially with a carburetor. Again, not too tight. It's just aluminum. That especially doesn't go very tight. Okay, let's see. Back up the camera, see what happens. Now the handlebars in this thing are still messed up. I have to go into town and get a bolt for that, so you're going to see the handlebars flop, but that's a project for a little bit later. Oh yeah, put the fuel line on helps. Turn on the gas. Put on run, choke, see what happens. Ah, stupid handles. Except for the handlebar being broke, it's running well. Sounds better. Now I gotta get these handles fixed. Well, I think I got myself a nice machine. Well, I will have myself a nice machine.